Hello, church. If you have your Bibles, go ahead and join me in Exodus 16, verses 1 through 5 for today's encouraging word. The whole Israelite community set out from Elim and came to the desert of Sin, which is between Elim and Sinai, on the 15th day of the second month after they had come out of Egypt. In the desert, the whole community grumbled against Moses and Aaron. The Israelites said to them, "If only we had died by the Lord's hand in Egypt. There we sat around pots of meat and ate all the food we wanted, but you have brought us out into this desert to starve this entire assembly to death." Then the Lord said to Moses, "I will rain down bread from heaven for you. The people are going to go out each day and gather enough for that day. In this way I will test them and see whether they will follow my instructions. On the 6th day, they are to prepare what they bring in, and that is to be twice as much as they gather on the other days." And God did just as he promised. Verse 35 tells us the Israelites ate manna 40 years until they came to a land that was settled. They ate manna until they reached the border of Canaan. God is faithful. He always keeps his promises. Now, when we read about the people of the Bible, we sometimes have a tendency to say, how in the world could they complain? God had already rescued them from Egypt. He parted the Red Sea. He did all these miraculous things. He provided them water in the wilderness. And they complained? I wouldn't complain or worry like that. But then we do. And thankfully, we have a God who loves his children and gives us chance after chance to learn how to trust him. Maybe you know the words of Lamentations, chapter 3, verses 22 and 23. It says, "Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed. For his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." God is faithful. Have you ever considered that we are in a bit of a wilderness season ourselves right now? But because we have the same powerful God that the Israelites have, we can trust him to provide what we need each day. It's not necessarily what we always expect, but it's exactly what we need according to God's plan. Sometimes it's through his word, the Bible, something we read, or the kindness of a friend or even a stranger. Sometimes it's someone who prays faithfully for you each day and you don't even know they're praying. Sometimes God shows you something beautiful that he created in his world around you. Or sometimes it's even just continued life and the strength to get through each day. No matter what it is, God is faithful to us. So what does that mean for us? Let's resist complaining. It can become a habit. Let's trust God to provide for us each day. And then let's notice what he has provided. Be encouraged today, church, because our God is powerful, and he is faithful, and he is good. May the God of Israel, our God, show you the manna that he has provided for you today.